Hey guys, it's Amy with Work Hard Eat Kind, and today for all my hardworking friends, I'm going to be doing a short little warm-up video. These are all simple and easy. I just found a WOD generator and I found one that had all of these easy little warm-ups that can be easily done at home and don't have to be done in a CrossFit gym to get you warmed up and ready to do a workout. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started.
To get started, we're actually going to spread our feet about shoulder width apart, and we're going to bend at the hips, and we're going to do squats. Squats are some of my favorite moves, and my biggest tip for squats is to breathe in at the top, breathe out at the bottom to help you get back up. It helps constrict your muscles. Now I'm going to show you a couple different ways. You don't have to use weights. You don't even have to buy weights. You can make your own. This way, I am just simply letting the weights hang. We're trying to keep a flat back. I did feel like my shoulders were turning in a little bit. That's why I decided to bring the weights up to my shoulders to help encourage me to stand up a little bit taller. I know you can't see my feet, but one of my biggest issues and why I'm adjusting right there is so that I can make sure to stay back in my heels. If you've ever done back squats or anything like that in a more gym-like setting, you know that that's the way you get back up. And if you are way up on your toes, it's just going to make it harder on you. Practice as good form as you can. Next, we're going to do lunges. Now, lunges are one of the hardest things for me. As you can see, I really can't get down into a full lunge yet. I'm trying to kind of use the weights to kind of help encourage me to get down there. I get a little better as I go. But never fear the things that you're not good at. If anything, those are the things that challenge you the most and the things that you should be doing more of. Of course, if you're not trying to do this in front of a camera, you can definitely just keep going instead of having to turn around. But this would also be good practice if you have a smaller space. Now, I did put the weight down for these last few, and I did bring my knee all the way down. But you're seeing I'm having to really use all of my body weight to kind of push myself up. It was rather difficult, but I feel like my last few moves on a movement, I really like to try to do the hardest version possible just to get that in. Next is really easy, but something very good for the shoulders. I have a lot of issues. I always call them my crunchy shoulders because sometimes you can hear the joints just crackling, and this is a great stretch. This is just called a PVC pass-through, and I'm taking a broomstick. If you don't have a PVC pipe, just use anything long like this that you can. I'm going to do a side angle here and show you. You're basically just taking the arms up and over to the back side. We're trying to keep our arms as straight as possible while doing this. So spread your hands as wide as you need to. We don't want to cause any pain or discomfort while doing this. I did notice, again, my shoulders were a little crunchy. I didn't add this into the first part of the workout, but this is a simple shoulder stretch that I learned. Here's a different angle. And this is helping stretch a different part of the shoulder that's actually going to help with the pass-throughs. Don't ever be afraid to stop and adjust. If you feel like you need to work on something a little more, take the time and do it. That stretch really helped with the tightness in my shoulders, and it really helped me get a little bit more out of these. Now I am going to turn around so you can see the back side of this move. You want to take that bar from your front all the way, and I let mine tap my rump. But you know what? If you can't reach that far, don't push it. Again, we're not trying to push into these movements. You can see I had a little struggle there for a second because I moved my hands in too far. Just keep them straight and keep them out as far as you need to. Now this is another tough move, but I feel like I'm always trying to push myself. These are called inchworms. I did have to do a little hop there to get myself back up, and I'm just doing these back and forth, but normally you would do these all in a row trying to go down a certain length. I do wish I would have gotten my butt down a little bit further. I can almost hear my old coach telling me, "Get your butt down!" That one was a little better, but then I just basically stepped up. It's a work in progress. Don't be afraid to do the moves. See, there's a stretch. Just don't be afraid to do the moves that scare you, because these are what's gonna challenge you and encourage you to keep doing things even if they're difficult.
Hey guys, that's my simple, easy warm-up. It's something just to get your heart flowing. As you can tell, I'm breathing hard, my heartbeat is racing, and I'm feeling on fire and like I'm ready to go take on a workout or the rest of my day. I want you to know that no matter what your size or what you're going through in your life, you can just stay simple, and this is a good first step. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll come back for the next one. I'm going to encourage you to go work hard and eat kind, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys. As always, don't forget to drink a ton of water when you're done.